Hi there, I'm Kelli Fox with your weekly horoscope for May 12th through the 18th. So this is a really busy celestial week with 2 sign changes and a full moon on the weekend. So lovely Venus shifts into sensual Taurus until June 8th, bringing an earthy sense of satisfaction to romance. And so Venus is the natural ruler of Taurus, the most sensual sign of the zodiac. So Venus rules beauty and pleasure, and Taurus is all about those things. So when Venus enters Taurus, our desires are turned towards finding beauty, pleasure, and comfort. So even if you're prone to delaying gratification, you'll feel more of an urge to indulge yourself under this influence. So beauty may be effortless this month, but watch the sugar. Venus in Taurus exacerbates a fondness for sweets. So if you already have a sweet tooth, watch out for that. Venus can bring beauty, but can also leave you with a few extra pounds, unfortunately. Venus rules social graces and social harmony, and Taurus is a sign of staying put and making things grow. Taurus is easygoing and slow to anger, and Venus in Taurus increases social harmony, so people won't be so incensed to fight or even cause trouble. Also this week, Mars moves into Cancer, where it will stay until July 1st. So this isn't the most comfortable placement for Mars, but no, it's not completely terrible. Mars is the planet of action and the will to do. It's the aggressor, physical exertion, and of course, libido. And Cancer is a reactive sign of nurturing, family, protection, imagination, motherhood, and origins. So Mars in Cancer can make people feel more emotionally touchy and prone to snapping or even having childish tantrums. A lot of people can be a lot more moodier and more territorial and more overprotective of their own property, people, and family with this influence of Mars in Cancer. Now, on the weekend, there's a full moon in deeply sensitive Scorpio. So that underlines our emotional depths, but opens the doors towards healing or spiritual healing. So physical and emotional wounds can begin to heal with this Scorpio full moon. You feel in control of your life as opposed to being controlled by circumstances or, of course, other people. So personal power is central to self-actualization, and you're certainly on your way. So if you've been playing detective, well, this influence of the full moon in Scorpio, it can help to demystify a particular problem or an issue. And chances are good that some answers are starting to show or rise to the surface. So don't stop your line of questioning. Delve further for a deeper understanding of any matter that you might be wanting to investigate. So emotions are highlighted with this full moon as well. And so you're present, completely engaged in your close relationships is another angle to look at with this influence. And time spent with loved ones can be more meaningful as long as you don't try to project your fears onto others at this time. Because remember, full moons are like big mirrors up there in the sky. Physical intimacy can be particularly passionate and steamy as well with this full moon in Scorpio. If you're an Aries, take charge of the domestic agenda with newfound energy and enthusiasm, and that's really saying something. You can make your home run like clockwork. So this is a brilliant energy for renovations or decorating, redecorating. But remember, it is a home, not an army camp or a boot camp. Hi Taurus, you can win almost any argument now that the warrior planet Mars is in your communication zone. So enjoy debating the issues of the day, but do be careful about using this energy too strongly in your relationship or any relationships really. Your sweetheart won't be particularly impressed that you're doing that. Hi Gemini, an upsurge in your confidence opens up new possibilities this week as you feel able to pursue avenues you've shielded away from before. So both in your career and any side hustles you have going on, a new level of success is awaiting. Hi Cancer. Wow, feel the energy with Mars now in Cancer or moving into Cancer. You have more get up and go than you know what to do with. So take up a new sport to help calm your nerves or forge ahead with a major new project as your leadership potential is huge and you are a cardinal sign after all. Cardinal signs are the leaders of the Zodiac. Hi Leo, don't be surprised if angry outbursts come from nowhere and you have a hard time controlling your temper this week. Mars stirs up long hidden emotions within you and these have to find an outlet somehow, somewhere, someplace. So writing or creativity may help to soothe your mind with this influence. Hi Virgo, your competitive streak emerges this week, making this an interesting time, especially at work and in your hobbies as well. You'll want to be first, best, strongest, fastest, brightest, and hey, why not? It's time to take your place in the spotlight. Come out of the shadows this week and for the next few weeks. Hi Libra. Feeling ambitious? Well, set your sights high and strike quickly to move ahead in your career. And don't overthink things. You know what needs to be done, so forge ahead and get ready for success. Hi Scorpio, your passion for learning helps you to pick up a new talent, a skill, or ability. So beware of an obsession with something. Especially one which comes out of the blue. So balance is important, but it could be hard to come by this week. Hi Sag, Mars stirs up passion aplenty in your chart, but remember there's a fine line between passion and anger, between love and betrayal. If you're breaking the rules, you can expect a slightly bumpy ride. Hi Capricorn, Mars arrives in your love zone, which is something of a mixed blessing. So on one hand, there's certainly plenty of passion and mutual attraction. Yet on the other hand, arguments and tensions rise, and hold on to your hat. It's going to be an interesting week. Hi Aquarius, don't overdo it in your quest to get fit. Too much exercise or the wrong kind of exercise could harm your muscles and leave you feeling worse rather than better. So aim for a moderate lifestyle and make moderate changes instead. Something you can keep and hold on to and sustain and turn into a routine is so much better. Hi Pisces, it's a real walk on the wild side for you this week. You're acting on impulse and not really caring about the consequences of what you're actually doing. So in many ways, this is refreshing and just what you need, but don't go to extremes.